Hi, my name is Parker.
And I'm Jonah. Today we'll be doing the pressure problem.
The problem that we have been given is
The pressure on a certain gas is 80 grams per centimeter squared, and its volume is 45 cubic centimeters. Find the volume. Pressure equals 25, and find the pressure if the volume equals 75.
Before we started the problem, we decided to do some research so that we could understand it some more. We found out the steps of working it out. You need to identify the proportion as your first step, then set up the problem the way it should be set up as a ratio. Then cross multiply, last divide so that the variable x is by itself.
Looking at the problem and compiling up the data, we decided to come up with a hypothesis. And our hypothesis is, when the pressure goes up, the volume goes down, and when the pressure goes down, the volume goes up.
To help solve the problem, we constructed a model with equal sets of bars in each example. In the problem, we were given the two numbers 80 grams per centimeter squared as the area, and that particular gas's volume is 45 cubic centimeters. We also had two other examples. One of them we were given the number 25, and we had to figure out the next number to get 3600 psi. The next one we were given 75 to get 3600 psi. So we multiplied 80 by 45 to get 3680 psi. So that means that we must divide the other two by the numbers that we've been given to get the variable. When we divide 3600 by 25, we get 144, and when we divide 3600 by 75, we get 48. If you look at the top of the slide, that's our equation. When we plug in the numbers that we already know, we get 80 times 45 equals 25 times volume 2, which is also equal to pressure 3 times 75. In order to get the variables on one side and the constants on the other, we have to divide 3600, which is 80 times 45, by the numbers that we know. 3600 divided by 25 equals volume 2, and 3600 divided by 75 equals pressure 3. If you look on the right-hand side of our screen, we checked our work. 80 times 45 equals 3600, and 25 times volume 2 equals 3600. 75 times pressure 3 equals 3600.
To refresh your memory, our hypothesis is, when the pressure goes up, the volume goes down, and when the pressure goes down, the volume goes up. So when pressure 1 equals 80, then volume 1 equals 45. And when pressure 2 equals 25, then volume 2 equals 144. And when pressure 3 equals 48, then volume 3 equals 75. And as you can see, the starred bullet points are our answer.
Thank you for watching our screencast. Please post questions and comments on the YouTube link above the presentation.